Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Nick Sheffer, holistic chiropractor for 34 years. You know, when I started to practice, I talked to some of my patients. You know what they told me? Yeah, you give yourself 3 to 4 or 5 years, you're not going to be so excited about what you do anymore. You're going to be like all the other doctors. And you know what? I have gotten more excited because I've made more secret discoveries and love what I do more now than 34 years ago. So that really wasn't true what some of the patients told me. So I'd like to explain just a couple matters today. And this video is going to be how to make sex hormones. I mean, everybody seems to be interested in that function, and you need it for procreation, obviously. And of course, a lot of people are on Viagra, and it works by releasing NO2 or NO3, which is an oxygen molecule tied to nitrogen. NO3 actually opens up the blood vessels, which gives more circulation, and the blood vessels stretch like a rubber band, or they should. Unfortunately, as we get older, your arteries don't have the ability to stretch back and forth. It's like having a foot roller here, and they go back and forth real easy. So this represents the muscle sliding. If I put peanut butter in between both foot rollers, it doesn't want to move. So as you get older, you lack the ability of lubrication, nutrition, so your muscles can slide back and forth. And I know which ones they are. And this ties into blood pressure. And there are 26 different moving parts to a muscle from under the skin to the molecular layer of the bone that move when a muscle does this, and not the name of the muscle. So this ties into the whole mechanism of sex hormones. Now, if we're going to make a blueberry pie, what kind of fruit do we need? Blueberry. If we're going to make osteoporosis, what vitamin do I need? Calcium. If you have an eye problem, your eyes are failing, you need what vitamin? Vitamin A. All these organs in the body need specific nutrients, including your liver, which is why most of you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom, which has nothing to do with the bathroom. It's your liver Chinese time. It has nothing to do with going to the bathroom. It's keeping you out of REM sleep. So now let's talk about what organs make hormones. Your liver, your adrenal gland, your pancreas, and your saliva gland. These organs make hormones naturally. So if you do not feed these organs the nutrition they need, how in the world can you make hormones? You can't do it. So now we're talking biological versus chronological aging. Who wants to be 59 years old, which I am, and have the bones of a 59-year-old man? I'm not interested in being in the 59-year-old age of my age, because you know what that tells me? I'm dying on time. Is that what you want to do? You want to die on time? Because if I'm 70 years old and I have the bone density of a 70-year-old man, I am dying on time. I want to be 59 years old and have the bone density of a 45-year-old man and the hormones of a 20-year-old guy. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what? This is biologic versus chronological aging. This is so simple, it's complicated. When you look at the DNA matrix in the RNA matrix, we have things called nucleotides. There's 5 here and there's 5 over there. And there's 2 that each other doesn't have. If you don't have the nutrition to make the first portion of the DNA nucleotide, which is 5 different ones on each side, you need the B vitamins to make adenine, the precursor to make DNA, your genetic code, which your body regenerates. That's why you have dust in your house. It comes from your skin. Without the nutrition, you are not going to replicate your nucleotides that make up your DNA. You're going to biologically age. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. This is written in science. So, do you want to be with me and be 20 years younger than your age? Is that what you want to be? Because I know how to do that. And it's all written in stone in the books. Now, let's go back to the sex thing. If these organs produce sex hormones, and we know they do, and I know what specific nutrients you need to make hormones. It's in all the books. I know the pages and the references. Doesn't it make sense to give these glands what they need so they can produce the nutrition to make you on hormones? Or do you want to override it with a patch that some people are on? Which Even Mayo Clinic and all this tells you that they cause strokes and everything. It's just the research behind these patches is terrible. Everybody's putting patches on to make hormones. You cannot fool Mother Nature, guys. You can't do it. You've got to give your body what you need, which ties into Hippocrates, the father of medicine. Let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. This is what's wrong. We're sick because our diet is a big factor. Your diet is what you eat and drink. Nutrition is how you break that down. So if your 14 phases of digestion aren't working right, which I did a television show 25 years ago in Palm Beach, at the Colonnades Hotel, there is no way these organs can do their job if you don't give them the raw materials to do it, and that comes from nutrition, which is the 31 nutrients you need every single day that hardly anybody is having in their body, and the 31 more that you don't even know that aren't even listed. You cannot make a blueberry pie without blueberries. So tune in to what we say. Go to my website, and if any information we can help you with, you can contact us at docnicksheffer.com or the Doctor of the Future 6 at gmail.com. Until further time, thank you.